My name is Fiona. I'm 11 years old and I go to Mission Hill Middle School. Have you ever seen coral in the ocean? Did you know that it's dying? I learned in school that when the ocean temperature rises because of global warming, the coral can't photosynthesize and it starts to die. Coral is super important. Only 2% of the ocean floor has coral, but it's home to so many sea creatures. And I wanted to create something that would both look like coral and remind us how beautiful and important coral is. So I created the Stylophora. The Stylophora pencil holder is not just any pencil holder. Its design comes from the bottom of the ocean. It looks like real coral and can add a fun and colorful touch to the average desk. As it has many holders, so you can easily organize and categorize all of your favorite pens and pencils. It has a unique and interesting design. It's one of a kind. Buying it helps a good cause. Part of the proceeds go to help save the coral. And it can not only be used as a pencil holder, but as a plant pot, a toothbrush holder, and almost anything you can imagine. The regular price is $25, but if you get it today, it's $20. Plus, 15% of my proceeds go directly to the Coral Reef Alliance, a nonprofit that works to save the world's coral reefs. So, who here would like to save the world and have a little piece of the ocean on their desk? Thank you!
Sorry, I'm supposed to ask the panelists to come back up because they are going to sit here and they are going to ask all of our Shark Tankers a couple of questions about their product and their business. Who's got questions for Fiona?
I love how you said it's not just for pencils. Not everybody loves pencils, so you said, oh, let me switch it up. It can also be for toothbrushes or anything else you want. So you made it available for anybody. It's not just people who love pencils and pens. So great work.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I love your pitch. I'm wondering how you came up with $20 as a price.
It takes some money to print it. So I have to figure out how much that is out of my profit, and then I have to figure out how much 15% out of my profit is. So then I based it off of that, how much it was.
Let's say you get an order for 30 of these. What's your process? How do you scale?
Well, I would just make it the same size probably, and I would just
Is there, let's say you wanted to put this in Target, and you thought about how you might scale.
No, I haven't thought about that.
You're supposed to ask tough questions, right?
Oh, you're doing great. You're doing great. Do you have any ideas for how she could scale, Saul?
No. Go to, no, I mean, I've never really done a lot of 3D things. I don't know a lot about curious.
All right. Well, I got one more question for me. How many different things did you try before you hit on that particular design, those colors, that layout, that exact thing? Did you try out lots of different things before you actually decided that was your final product?
Well, at first I was just messing around on Fusion and learning the software, and then I was trying to figure out how to do it because I had to. It's a lot more complicated than Tinkercad, so I had to figure out how I was going to make it first. And so I tried a lot of designing to make it look like tubes like this, but a lot of things didn't really work that well. And then this guy Daniel, who helps with 3D printing and the software modeling, he found this one thing on Fusion that you can make it look really cool, and that's when I designed that.
All right, tinkering, playing around, trying, messing around, learning. One of the big things that you heard from all the people who talked about entrepreneurship, right? Thank you for proving the point. All right.